Well, good evening. Good evening, folks. Well, I guess what? Lahi is playing in my house. You know what that means. Oops, that's the wrong one. Actually, what we do, I hit the wrong button. When Lahi plays in a house is we play Lahi. It's supposed to be playing now. Why isn't it working? Hmm. Well, that's not cool. Well, dang nabbit. I don't know why it's not working. I'm upset though. All right. Well, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and welcome. Tonight we're gonna go just take a look at Houses in Lavender Beds 3. But before we do, I have, let's see here, I have two houses that we're gonna go look at first. One was members, one of our channel folks house that they recommended, and then another is one that I found while out wandering about. So we'll do that. Gosh, I don't know why my Lahi's not working. It's not this one, is it? No. Why is it all of a sudden not working? And nothing's working on my meme board. Oh, for gosh sake. Oh well, no meme board tonight. Sorry. For whatever reason, it's refusing to work. All right. It works one time and then decides it's done. So the first house we're going to go look at is Mist 14, Plot 18. Since we're already in Mist 14, that's where we're going to go. We'll go take a look at Plot 18. I was just out kind of looking around at stuff. I don't know why. I just like to wander around my housing district when I'm bored. Well, let's see. Where is 18? It's down here. And whoops. Gotta go down the steps, I believe. Whoops. Gosh. I can't drive tonight. I haven't been drinking, I promise. I hope you're all having a good Christmas. It's kind of quiet. We had a couple family members come over today. It was really just a couple, and that was it. So here we are, and I came here because it was like, you know, they had decorated for Christmas, so it caught my eye, and I'm hoping that we find some houses decorated for Christmas. If you have a house that you want to recommend that I go look at, that you know of that is decorated for Christmas, just let me know. We'll go take a look. I have a few that we could go look at in Lavender Beds 24. I was just kind of wandering around there too. So this is Eden. The owner is Ari Foxon. It's Plot 18 in the 14th Ward of Mist, and it's a Sanctum Eatery and Aquarium. And they have a bunch of Christmas stuff up in their yard, and it just looks really cute. They've got the, you know, little sparkle boxes, and look, they're like sitting underneath a pine tree, which is covered with, you know, cake icing. But they've even got, you know, their chocobos are in the stable, and they've got the little Christmas barding on, which is really super cute. Look at them. So, and their house is very nice. It's just a very cute little house. So we'll go on inside and take a look at their decorations. Let's see here. So they've got this big green wall of verdant partitions up with their Christmas tree next to it, which I thought looked really kind of cool. They got this crazy, like, freshwater dolphin in there. And see this little thing, this guppy. See that fish? I have tried. I have tried to catch one. I have yet to succeed catching a guppy. I would like to get one because they're very expensive. And look at that crazy fish. So here's their little vendors, just kind of stuck in this little nook with their guest book, which we'll sign. And let's go on up into their loft. There's just a little, you know, garland up here and their fish tanks up here, but looks kind of cool from up top. Their little Christmas tree wall. And so let's go downstairs. They've got the red walls and green floor for Christmas. Whether they keep it that way all year or not, I don't know. But it is that way today. Here's they're cooking a sandwich in their frying pan on the stove. And they put a pot of cream soup on there too. Little milk carton. There's their Starlight Dodo. Very festive holiday roasted dodo. Festive for the people, but not so much for the dodo. There's a Starlight cake. Look at this meal that they set out for Christmas Day. It's a big bunch of food on that table. And this is just really pretty. Look at all these rose trellises, and they kind of dyed them in different colors. So you kind of have this little rainbow of rose trellises going on in this room. And it just looks very pretty. The slanted walls. It's very bright in the daylight. You just have this little room back here. It's a small house, so this is all that they get. But I thought it was very cute. And so start off our Christmas extravaganza. Oh, and there's their wreath and little sparkle boxes right there too. So it's very cute. Just a cute little house. And we'll sign their guest book. Love your house. It looks so festive for the holidays. I live streamed my visit at twitch.tv/CatMissEvergreens, your neighbor, in plot 11. There. So we'll sign their guest book and then we'll move on. I'll show you the other Christmas houses that I found. I didn't have time to go out and scout up a whole bunch of Christmas houses, unfortunately, just because I worked last night at my church where I'm an intern. And so I had to be there. I was gone from like 2 in the afternoon until, 9:30 at night. Because of Christmas Eve services, and I have to be there at the church tomorrow. The main priest is on he's on vacation, and so the associate priest and me and a couple other of the folks are going to be there to have Sunday morning service for people who need it. So let's go to New Gardenia, and we will go to the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Lavender Beds 24, because I have a list of 4 houses there that were holiday themed, or at least just decorated for the holidays, that I thought were really pretty. And we'll go take a look at them, and then we will go to Lavender Beds 3 and see what we find. Let's see. So there, we're going to go to 24. So there are some zones that just have like so many like decorator houses, and I'm not sure what the deal is why some have a lot and some don't have any, or not many, but it just seems a bit strange. So we're going to go to plot 18 first, which is up here. So we go down this way and up the hill. And let's see, it's this house right here. This little house. I'm just going to jump the fence. I think I can get around this way. Yes. All right, so here we are. We are at Hazul's home, and the owner is Hazul Tia, and it is plot 18 in the 24th ward of the Lavender Beds, and it says visitors welcome, and it's a designer home. So we will take a slow walk around their little cute yard. They've got the little snow cave out and snow and little, campfire cooking. There are trees with the icing on them. But, it's a small plot, so you don't get a whole lot of items in your yard with a small house. So we'll go on inside, take a look in their house. All right. Oops, let me turn off that. There we go. So they've got up, the standard Christmas decorations, but they've got kind of a red theme going on. And they also put up these never melting ice walls, which are kind of cool. And they have this comes from the Gold Saucer. I figured out where to get this now. So you can buy this from the vendor that they added during the Make It Rain campaign. So it's not the main prize vendor. It's the one that's like standing out around, and I can show you where that is. So they've got up the ice partitions and Christmas decorations. Or a Christmas tree is stuck back in the nook here, which looks cute. I thought their house looked really nice to start with. That dark blue wall is kind of a contrast to the red. Got a little, 9S and 2B sitting up by the register there. Some cute food on the table here. And we'll go downstairs. I'm trying to remember what was down here. They stuck a mannequin inside of the display case with the cool armor on it. Oh yeah, it was just really cute down here. There's the little shrine to Horsefront behind their desk. Christmas tree up with the Major General underneath it. Little shelf full of toys and boxes. Boy, they're busy. They're doing what I ought to be doing. They're writing. All kinds of stuff there. They got their wall of posters, which I thought was awesome. They got the, not just the Christmas one, but also the Halloween ones up there, and the Hatching Tide and the Summer Festival one. They got an Aetheris globe from the moon, which looks pretty cool. I'm going to get one of those. I have to save up some bicolor gemstones. So that's there. And then there's just their little bedroom with all of their fun little things in here. A rocking chair and a mahogany bunk bed. So that was the first house that I found that had Christmas decor. So we'll go on to the next. I'm not sure if they had a guest book. Whoops. I don't think they did. Nope, no guest book. All right, so the next house was plot number 6 and then number 3, I believe. Let's see. So let me see if I can figure out. Plot number 6 is over here. So we want to go to the Lavender East Aetheryte. So let's find an Aetheryte here. Well, actually, we don't even need to. We just need to go down here and go across the bridge because it's right there. So let's see here. Up. And it's this big house up here. Whoops. This one right here. Here we are. Plot 6. So this is the Nightingale Manor. The owner is Ciela Nightingale. It says, please come in for some tea and biscuits. And it's a Tellier message book and a designer home. So let's take a look at what they've done here. Their yard is very nice. Just, they put in the garden path and they've put in ponds and wisteria trees and a little bridge and some dandelion plots. They've got this tree stuck in the middle of their gazebo. Moongrass plots and a little elf tree, Lakeland elf tree. Their deck with the Don Meg trellis. Little dandelion plot up against their hot spring. Just looks nice. Well maintained. It's not all, you know, full of stuff. Let's go on inside. So here we are. This is a large plot, so this is a mansion, and they really did a nice job of decorating for the holidays because it's very pretty. They've dyed their curtains this bright cherry red, or ruby red, I guess it is, and they put the big pillars up there with their Christmas tree up in the nook, which looks pretty. I like they've got these lions here. Looks pretty cool. And they've got the starlight pillars up by the entrance too, as well. And this is just a very nice house. It just looks really quite nice. With the red carpets. They've got the little starlight ornaments hanging over top of those paintings, which looks kind of cool. So we'll take a look in this room first. This is just a pretty house. I really like the way they did this room. No glitching. No glitching in this house that I saw. Except maybe, you know, the place from storage glitch or maybe the counter placement glitch. But, you know, no floating of stuff. No things sunk down into the floor. Just real pretty. Just pretty nice, nice placement of objects and stylish decor, nice color choices, that nice neutral gray on the walls. Looks good with the white pillars. And in here, I loved this room. Look at this. So these are display cases and imitation square windows. And it just looks really nice with these pillars. Fireplace in the middle. Looks very nice. And I don't know what time it is. Eorzea time. I don't think that we'll be here when the sun comes up. That's quite a while from now. Is this a free company house? No, it's not. They don't have any extra chambers. So we'll go upstairs first. So here's their little Christmas decorations and their little extra nook, which looks really nice. I like the way they arranged that. They kind of... they did kind of sink those down. I'm not sure how they did that. Maybe they put them on a loft and slid them in place. Because you could do that. You can mount a loft. No, because those are... I'm not sure. I would have to... I don't have a big house, so I don't know how this little platform works. I don't know if you could place them from the side and have them be down lower. But they did. They somehow got them lower than the middle tree. But you could also put them up here too. So just a cute upstairs. I think that there's still, if I recall, the basement isn't quite finished. They're still working on this house. But this little area looks pretty nice too. That dark blue wall and the Phasmoscape behind it. But there's some stuff in here. It looks like it is still a work in progress. I do love that. I love that though. That looks very pretty. Very nice Christmas decor. And then there's this room, which is just pretty. It's the bedroom. They made this really fancy bed with white pillars and stage curtains and a big canopy bed and lily lamps behind it. It just looks really regal. It's a very regal bed. All right. And that is their upstairs. So we'll go to the downstairs. There's a big library down here. It's a very spacious library. With the big house, you can make a big spacious library. Here's the boss's office. And there's another door here to the big boss's office. That must be the manager's office that we were just in, the little one. Here's the big boss's office. He's got like a lot of desk stuff going on here. That's where his assistant hangs out. Or her assistant. I mean, the boss could be the lady, or, you know, who knows. It's the big boss's desk, and that's the assistant's desk. I like the way they stuck this together. So they built this thing out of, there's a verdant shelf partition that put the poster up there. This is a bunk bed and a fish tank. And they just kind of put these two round desks on either side with a sheep rug in the middle. And that looks pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like this. I like the way they did this little room. Very creative. It's like the librarian's office. Of course, they've got the giant book. The Necrologos. And then there's a little room off to the side here. Oh, we were already in here. That's just the little office. Wait, are there multiples of that? I think that there are multiple. They're like little study rooms, I guess. Like, you know, at my university, the library has little study rooms that you can reserve if you want to have a study group. Maybe there's just, you know, where each of the scholars who works in this building hangs out. I don't know. Anyways, that is Eden, I think. Was this Eden? No, this is, did we look at the thing? We didn't even look at their thing. We'll look at it on our way out. But I love this. Oh, they've got that spooky table. I'm not really sure why it's so spooky. Maybe it's because it got holes in it. Some people don't like that. But the flavor text says that it's spooky. So I'll show you the placard from this house before we go anywhere. Yeah, Nightingale Manor. We did look at that. Okay, so there we are. So that was plot 6. And then I have plot 3 on my list. And that is up in the corner up there. So we got to make our way up to the corner. We'll go on up the hill and across. And it's this big house right here. So let's take a look. I don't know that they had anything in their yard. It wasn't anything in their yard in particular. No. Just, you know, they did this nice thing with the great pergolas in the little fireplace. I thought was really pretty. So they've just got the 4 great pergolas around their the cold hearth. Just kind of cool. So we'll go on inside. Oh yeah. So they've got their Christmas tree has bat wings, dragon wings, which I thought was interesting. And it's just a pretty house too. So they've got up a bunch of decorations. You know, they got that going on with the never melting ice wall up there and a never melting ice loft with a tree on it. And they've got these cool, like, big curved seating areas with windows and verdant partitions. It just looks pretty cool. This is like a little bar area. They can use the retainer bell and their crystal bell to get their hair done. Just thought this room was really pretty. Looks very nice. And then over on the other side is like a little library made with these slanted wall partitions, and they put the Christmas tree there. Look, there's a person here. Whoops. I gotta say hello. I'm touring your house. You can come join us if you like. Not many people here tonight. Not many people here tonight because everyone's sleeping off their Christmas dinner. All right, so we're just going to continue walking around the house. Just looks really pretty. They got the giant bear rug. Look at their shoe bill. That just looks pretty. Looks pretty. So let's go on. And this is a free company house too, so we can take a look into private rooms. Let's go and take a look upstairs here. This is their crafting area for free company members. And the ice loft is very cool. I have one somewhere. I think it's on my one of my alts. This up here just looks nice. Just a nice room. Kind of a place where you can have a meeting with the boss, whoever the boss might be. So we're gonna go downstairs, and we'll check out the downstairs. I love these wood floors. I like all the new wood floors that they've put in the last like last several patches. They put in a bunch of new flooring that are really kind of cool, like that one, and then the one that I used in my apartment, which is kind of like shades of gray and off white floor. This down here just looks really cool. Like it looks like a venue. There's a stage, there's a stage there with the cool illumination module over it, and the Blue Moon Phasmascape back there behind the hanging partition, and leather couches. Looks really cool, very classy. And I guess it's still a work in progress because it takes a lot to fill one of these houses. They're so huge. So anyways, I thought this was a very nice house. I just happened to come across it while I was out wandering around. So we will, oh look, there's another person. Going to poke in free company rooms. Hope they are having Merry Christmas. Let's see how many free company rooms they have. They have a few. Breaking into houses and peeking about. That's what I do. Going to look at free company rooms. So, if you are new in the channel, if you're new in the channel, welcome. We're glad you're here. I like to look at free company rooms because, it's accessible housing. It's hard to get a house on the server. I looked at every zone, every housing ward, every ward. I stood at the 8th right and looked, and there was no plots available on our server at all. Not one. Welcome, Taka and Raza. I hope I said that right. Raza. Anyway, welcome to the channel. Glad you're here. There's usually a few more folks who come. I think folks are sleeping off their Christmas dinners. But, we're going to go take a look in your free company rooms. I hope that's okay. The first room is owned by Jazzy Erster. And, we don't know if it's decorated or not, but we'll go find out. There's room. Oh, that's a room. It is room. I like the lavender beds architecture so much. I wish my house was in the lavender beds. So let's take a look and see Haruki Reichnott's room. I don't know. We'll see if anyone's got their room decorated. If not, no big deal. Your room is a mess. This room looks cool. Looks like they're working on it. They've got some of the stuff. They've got some stuff kind of set up. Looks like they have a plan with these phasmascapes. That looks kind of cool. I never really thought about doing this for a corner. That would be cool for a corner window. Oh, look at this door. Hold on. That looks cool. Is that a bookshelf on the side? That's a bookshelf on the side. I'm not sure. Yeah. So what did you use for the back side? For this little window. Wait, don't panic. I'm not going to panic. I can get out. Don't worry. It's an aquarium. All right. With 4 bookshelves. Okay. Did you have to float stuff for this? I like that door. The grass partition, yeah. It looks really cool. Oh, yeah, I'm going to squeeze back in behind the wall. Oh, white rectangle partition for the top. It's hard to see back in the wall. But that is nice. That looks really cool. Very nice. So, free company rooms and stuff are really a good place to experiment with stuff. But that's a very cool door. And, when you finish this, let me know and I will come back and revisit. So you just let me know. Just send me a message in game or come here on the channel and flag me down, and I will come back and take a look at the room when it's finished, and we'll talk about it. That would be really cool. I like that though. Nice start. Pretty neat. And the exit works. I did a cool door in my apartment. Yeah, I've got it. It's cool. Your exit works. My exit doesn't work. On my door to my apartment, you have to teleport out or push through the wall. And it was weird because when I was first building it, it worked and then it stopped working, and I'm not really sure why, because I didn't add anything extra, but I didn't want to change it because it looks so cool. Let's see. So the next room is private chambers 3, Tenko. We'll go take a look at, oh, I'm already in that. That's the one that we're in. Okay, so the next one is Molly's quarters. Let's go check out Molly Darkside's room. Whoa. Let me turn off my interface. They got stuff going on in here. They've decorated their room. This looks nice. Looks like they're writing a dissertation like me. Cool. I love the wall with all the toys. Oh my gosh. There are so many toys in this game now. I used to keep them all out on display, and there's so many now that I have a lot of them on retainers instead. I should just make a free company room where I keep every toy. Just line the walls with shelves and put them all up. We're like at item overload. Ah. Somali Darkside is a vampire, apparently. Or they just like to sleep in a coffin. Oh, hey, Lady Glitter Sparkles. Welcome. How are you tonight? Glad to see you. Yeah, I like this room too. I like the blue walls. That blue wallpaper is cool. It's very cool. You know, and this minimal glitching, which is, you know, not that we don't, you know, we're not in favor of glitching. If you want to glitch your room, you feel free to glitch whatever you like. I glitch things too, but it's always nice to see stuff that's not glitched. Sometimes it's a little easier to do it. So we're going to go see the outdoor hideaway. The owner is Salili Diamond Fight? Diamond Fight. So we'll go check out their room. And I think it's a garden. I think it's an indoor garden, an indoor-outdoor garden. Cool. Check it out. We've got this cute bunny boy following us around. I just love the Vieira male models. They're so nice. They did a good job with them. This is very pretty. It's the garden. Oh gosh, look at the ceiling. Look at the ceiling. So they floated up stage panels, and I'm not sure, are those flooring mats? Did they put flooring mats up at the ceiling to make it black? Or is it rugs? Wool rugs. Well, either one. You could do it with either one. I think you can use flooring mats or, yeah, those are the little lanterns of some sort. These are lanterns. Those are the Marimo lamps. And that's probably a little carbuncle, the stuffed carbuncles, or stacks of gold. There's a few items that you can do. So you could do this by floating either wool rugs that are dyed black or flooring mats that are dyed black up to the ceiling, and place the Marimo lamps for stars. That's awesome. That looks so cool. I love it. So it's like a little, you know, an outdoor porch with the stage panels are so cool from the bottom. And there's your moon and a little bathtub. Very nice. I love it. And they somehow managed to get that sunk down into the floor. I wonder if you can place that from storage and it sinks into the floor. There are some items that when you take them out of storage, to place them, if you just click place, they will come from storage and be halfway into the floor. And if you just use the sub command menu, you know, and hit your asterisk and then your 0 key to place it, it'll stay at that position in the floor. So we'll experiment with some items, trying that. There are certain things you can do it with and some that you can't. Like you can't do it with partitions. But then there are also other items that you can kind of sink into the floor that are tabletop items using wooden beams. So let's see. So that's the exit. So I think this is the way out. Yep, here we are. Let's go to the next room. That is cool. Very cool. So there's only one room left, and the owner is Kalfani Mosi. So we'll go take a look at Kalfani's room. Another nice room. Look at this. Reading a book, I see. So studious. Happy Christmas. Oh, Merry Catmas. Merry Catmas to you too, Angry Glue. Welcome. I hope that you're having a really good holiday. Let's see here. Happy Christmas to everyone. Happy Crimbus. Or as Strong Bad would say, Happy Crapmas. Nice little library. Pretty bedroom. Very minimalist, but I like it. It looks classy. Nice room. Really nice room. Very nice. Well, you're exhausted. I hear you. Oh my gosh, me too. I hope that everyone can get some rest, over the next few days before New Year's. I have to go work at church again tomorrow morning because our head priest is away on vacation now. He's gone to visit his family. And so the associate priest and me, the intern, and some of the other, the teenagers in the youth group are going to be there. And we're going to do service for everybody that wants to come for Sunday morning, even though we were just there last night and did 2 services last night. Exhausted. It's a very busy time of year to work at a church. So let's go on out. Well, thank you so much for the guided tour of your house. This house is beautiful. Oh, look, and the sun is up. Great. I want to take a peek at stuff with the sun up. Look how nice. Look how beautiful that looks. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. That looks lovely. What a pretty house. Such a pretty house. Very nice. All right. So I had also, I think I have one more house on the roster here, but we're going to sign the guest book. Beautiful house. I just love that room with all the white couches. So pretty. Live stream the visit. If anyone in your free company wants to come and join the channel, we do this several times a week. We come out and we try to visit. Like tonight, we're going back to the Lavender Beds 3 after we finish here. I just saw a couple houses that I wanted to come in and look at the Christmas decor for Christmas. But we go into a housing board and we visit every house. Oh yes, thank you. Yep, and I put the address for my live stream in the guest book, and so they can find it there if they need to. I will make highlight videos. I'm in the process of working through a backlog right now, but every house that I visit, I'll break out into its own little video, so that it stays forever on Twitch. They delete everything that's not a highlight after 2 weeks or something. So this was very pretty. What a beautiful house. And nice people that live here. That's the best part of all of this, is going out and making new friends. That's how everybody that's in the channel got here. We have a very nice community of really friendly folks here. So hopefully we can all be friends. That's the best part of it. So let's see. This was the last house in this zone. Then we're going to go to Lavender Beds 17 and look at plot 21. And we're also going to go to Lavender Beds 2, plot 51. So let's go to 2 first, because it was someone in the channel. So we'll go visit. I can't remember who was it? Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. That's much appreciated. Yeah, it was someone from someone's free company house that we're going to look at in Lavender Beds 2. They messaged me the other day, and I didn't write their name down on the paper. I just wrote down the ward of their house. So they may or may not be there right now, but we'll go take a look. It's plot 51. Let's see. Plot 51. Oh, yeah. Gar Ulfhedar Hednar. It's Grar's apartment, or Grar's house. It's a medium house. We're going to go take a look at it. They decorated it for the holidays. So, whoops. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go look at their holiday decorations. Yes, and Taka, if you happen to change, decor in your house, or change, up one of the rooms, and you would like me to come back and take a look, just let me know, because we'll just do revisits whenever. And we don't discriminate about houses in this channel. We look at everybody's house. We try to give everybody a little peek. So let me see. I want to go to the subdivision. They changed this, so I want to go to 51. Where is 51? 51 is right there. So we want to go to Wildflower Stalls. That's the closest Aetheryte. Is it? Should I come and take a look, Lady Glitter Sparkles? You'll have to remind me where it is. I'll come look. Let's see. I'm going to go down this way. And go on up here. Oh yeah, I remember this house. This is a really nice house to start with. So here we are. We are at Grar Ulf Hednar's house. It's a designer home, an immersive experience, and aquarium. It is the quiet and secluded halls of Ulversted. And he messaged me the other day and told me that they decorated for the holidays. So we're going to go take a relook at Ulversted. And we'll check out their holiday decor. They've got some presents out by the door, sitting next to the mailbox that they need to pick up before, porch pirates get them. So let's go take a relook at Ulversted. Oh, I'm going to take a drink. Oh, look. Looks nice. Let's take a look at their entryway, because I remember their entryway being really nice. So there's the entry to the house. They've got their pretty little roses up and pretty stained glass. I like the little mobiles that they added with the new holiday event. I think they're cute. There's a little snowman, and the tree is up. All the little trimmings. They've got someone opened their presents. They've opened their presents today. Oh, I should put the open boxes under my tree now too. So my husband's mother got us wedding rings, because we got married in September, my husband and I, and with the pandemic, we've just not had a lot of money, and so we didn't spend very much money and just got cheap rings. And his family, his parents gave us rings for Christmas, nice rings, which is really sweet. Very nice. Let's go take a look upstairs. Oh, look, they've got the little tiny tree sitting next to their guest book. Oh yeah, I remember how nice this house was. It's dark and cool. And they've got that there. And they've got this it's like a little porch. Little starry night porch, which is so cool. Just too cool. You want a 4-finger wedding ring? You mean like brass knuckles? Angry Glue? Well, you are angry. Oh, they put up some holiday food. They've got their little starlight cake out. I love their kitchen. Looks really nice. Let's check out the downstairs and see if they've put up any decor downstairs. Love the angler's canvases. This is the aquarium. All right, we'll go check it out. We will go check it out. Sweet. We'll go there next. I know, I really like this. I like the way they did that wall right there with the big canvas and then the smaller ones. That looks pretty cool. All right. All right, let's go check out Lady Glitter Sparkle's Free Company House. And we are going to Lavender Beds, Ward 20. So we're going to teleport out to New Gridania again. So we'll go to Ward 20. And we're just going to go there. And then we're going to plot 27. Home of the Eternal Song. All right. So let's take a look at the map and see what is 27 the closest to. 27 is right there. That is the wildflower stalls. All right. So we'll take the aetheryte up there. Let's see. So we want to go, I believe we want to go up and around this way and then down to get to 27. Ah, yes, here we are. Oh, look. They've got their Christmas tree out in the yard. Let's take a look at their house here. Wait, let's look at their, I'll show you their placard first. So this is Doot. That's the name of the house. And it is the owner of the Eternal Song, which is a free company. And the greeting says, "Welcome to the home of the Eternal Song. Our music, your melody. It's a concert hall designer home and visitors are welcome." So we are going to go take a look. Look at the yard first. I love these bricks dyed purple. That looks awesome with the snow on either side. Cool. Nice. Very nice. This looks very festive. Christmas tree and little snowman out in the yard. I love the snowman. Oh, hey, it's Christmas. And I'm feeling festive. And I'm feeling like giving something to the community because I love you guys. And so, let me see here. I am gonna, let's see here. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna gift 5 subs to the channel. I don't know who will get them. It just is random. So I'm just going to gift out 5 subs to people. It only cost me $2.50 to gift subs. Why won't this do? What's going on here? Okay. It's just not, it's not doing the thing. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I clicked the thing. I don't want to change pin method. Okay, it's just not working. Why? Oh, it's not working right now. I'll try again in a little bit. Maybe it'll let me do it this way. There we go. There you go. 5 subs gifted to the channel. Who will get them? I don't know. It's still not working. What is going on here? Ugh. I don't know what is happening. It's not letting me check out. And I'm not really sure what's going on, why it's doing this. If there's a box here that I'm supposed to check, I can't check it. It's just not behaving. I'll figure it out. Jeff gave everyone Christmas off and now Twitch is broken. It is broken. Things are broken today and I'm not really sure what's going on. It's not letting me complete my purchase to gift out my subs that I want to gift. And I don't know why. That's upsetting that it won't do it. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I'll figure it out here when I take a break. Look at this. Lady Glitter Sparkles, this is amazing. This is awesome. Look at this. Oh, hey, wait a minute. You know what? I just realized something. What is going on here? Why is my virtual camera not on? Why isn't it on? You guys can't even see me. Oh no. And now Streamlabs is going to crash. Guys, if Streamlabs crashes, I'll be right back. It's just everything is out of whack. Yeah, it's like I tried to open the thing for... it should just continue. You might have to refresh the window, that's all. I'm going to try to fix this. It's messed up. Oh my gosh, everything's broken tonight. Everything's broken.